Welcome back to Africa 54. I'm Vincent McCory in Washington. Now, plans by South Africa's government that would allow the taking of land without compensation provoked an emotional response. Farmers, many of whom belong to the white minority, say they live in fear of losing their land. Meanwhile, supporters of the move say returning land to the long traditionally marginalized black majority is only right. The controversy recently reached the ears of U.S. President Donald Trump, who signaled his disapproval last month in a controversial tweet in which he ordered U.S. officials to investigate the situation. Anita Powell has more from Vereeniging, South Africa.
Casper Willemse grew up farming this land. He thought he would die here, buried alongside 5 generations of his family.
I'm the 6th generation that was born on this farm. My children is the 7th. We are farmers from the morning until noon and night.
But that may not happen, as South Africa's government says it may change the constitution to allow expropriating some land without compensation. Supporters of the move say it will fix historical wrongs that left most lands in the hands of the white minority. The government hasn't publicly identified which properties, if any, it will target. Willemse says that fills him with anxiety.
Taking something without compensation is nothing but stealing. Buying the land and giving that to somebody else, that's a different story. But just taking it for political reasons and giving it away, I think that's not going to work.
But the Black First Land First movement says the land was stolen from their ancestors and should be returned.
We believe South Africa is a black country, and we believe that white people in this country are sitting on stolen property. And the call for land expropriation without compensation speaks to historical redress.
But some analysts say the government is exploiting this sensitive issue to win votes ahead of next year's elections.
It is a genuine issue, but like all genuine issues, it is being mishandled with the view of securing short-term political gains, unfortunately.
AfriForum, a watchdog focusing on concerns of the white Afrikaans-speaking community, agrees.
We are seeing an increase in land invasion throughout the country, so there is a definite threat to property rights at the moment, and the uncertainty being created by government increases that problem.
Back at the farm, Willemse is carrying on. He employs 14 people, he says, and can't leave them hanging. While he agrees that South Africa's violent, unequal past was wrong, he asks, why should he pay the price? Anita Powell, VOA News, Vereeniging, South Africa.